There are places on this planet you will never see in your lifetime, not because they are expensive, but because they are deliberately hidden from the public eye. No tickets, no bookings, no online photos, and no public access ever exists. These places were not designed for celebrities, influencers, or millionaires. They were built exclusively for billionaires who need privacy, control, and long-term survival beyond normal society. This video is not about luxury hotels, resorts, or private jets. What you are about to see are 5 real, named private facilities that physically exist in the world today. These facilities operate outside normal rules and public systems. Each one was designed for billionaires who value invisibility more than attention and access more than ownership. Vivos Europa, 1, Germany. Hidden beneath the mountains of Germany is Vivos Europa 1, a private underground facility built exclusively for billionaires preparing for global collapse. This is not a shelter, but a fully functioning subterranean city. Each owner customizes a private residence with medical rooms, cinemas, food storage, and living quarters. The facility includes its own power generation, water purification, and armed security infrastructure. Access is granted only by invitation, and ownership details remain confidential. Normal citizens are excluded because space is limited, and survival here is treated as a premium asset. For billionaires, this facility represents controlled survival, long-term planning, and security beyond government protection. Le Bourget VIP Terminal Paris. Located outside Paris, Le Bourget VIP Terminal operates as one of the most exclusive private aviation facilities in Europe. Billionaires use this terminal to avoid commercial airports entirely and remain invisible while traveling internationally. Passengers exit their private jets into secured lounges without public immigration lines or media exposure. From there, armored vehicles transport them directly to private residences or meetings. Flight schedules, passenger identities, and movement records are tightly restricted. The facility exists to protect privacy, timing, and security. For billionaires, this terminal is not about luxury travel. It is about controlling access, minimizing risk, and moving through the world without being seen by governments, competitors, or the public. Pionen White Mountains, Sweden. Hidden inside a granite mountain in Stockholm lies Pionen White Mountains, one of the most secure underground data facilities ever built. This bunker was originally designed to survive nuclear attacks and modern cyber warfare. Billionaires use Pionen to store private servers, encrypted communication, and sensitive financial data away from public networks. The facility is protected by reinforced rock walls, independent power systems, and controlled access points. Nothing stored here is publicly indexed or easily traceable. In a digital world where information equals power, this facility exists so billionaires can protect their data, identity, and digital influence beyond government oversight or corporate surveillance. The Yellowstone Club, United States. In Montana exists the Yellowstone Club, a private residential community created exclusively for billionaires. Membership requires extreme wealth verification and personal approval from existing members already inside. Beyond the gates are private ski slopes, on-site medical centers, full-time security teams, and a dedicated private airstrip. No tourists, journalists, or unapproved guests are ever allowed to enter. Residents live only among people with equal wealth, power, and privacy expectation. This community was built so billionaires can live a normal daily life without interacting with the outside world, completely removed from public systems, attention, influence, pressure, surveillance, and unwanted exposure. Necker Island, Caribbean. Owned privately, Necker Island is a fully controlled island built for complete isolation and authority. Every visitor is pre-approved long before arrival, and every movement on the island is quietly monitored. The surrounding airspace and waters are restricted at all times. Necker Island runs on private staff, private logistics, and independent security systems. It is not designed as a vacation destination. For billionaires, it represents ownership of territory, controlled access, and absolute personal power. This is what real billionaire luxury actually looks like. It is not about cars, watches, or mansions. It is about access to facilities the public will never see or enter. While the world competes for attention, billionaires invest in invisibility. At the highest level of wealth, privacy becomes power, and power becomes the ultimate form of luxury.